Hello everyone, Michael here, and welcome back to part 3 of my vlog here at the Jamestown Colonial Park. Yeah, that's right. And in the last 2 videos, we covered the Native American town over there and the 3 ships that the colonists took to get here that are over there. And today we are going to be talking about this place, the actual Jamestown itself. Now, of course, this isn't the real one. The real one's over there. And right here we got a couple of tobacco plants. Tobacco was in quite big produce back then.
What's that there? Tobacco.
So here is the actual fort. It looks like here we got some cauliflowers. Oh, so they're growing cauliflower. Or white broccoli, as I like to call it. Peas. They're growing peas. And they're also more no, wait, this is collarworts and mustard. They're also growing cabbage, turnips, and beets. Well, look at that. They're growing all sorts of stuff. But they wouldn't be because they weren't that smart when they came here. Now, once I get in, I'm going to talk a bit more about that. Alright, so we are now in, so we can now talk about that. So here is the town. Now, when they came here, all they cared about was getting gold and getting rich. Alright? And the first priority, the main priority they needed was to build a fort, fortify the area, and just build a base. Not do anything else, not plan anything, just find a place and get started with finding gold. I don't understand why they thought that, because there's not too much gold around here to be mined. I'm pretty sure they did understand that you had to mine for gold, hopefully. But I do know that they thought that gold was literally on beaches, so you could just go around picking up gold nuggets like it was nothing. But the thing is, they built the Jamestown on top of a swamp. Of course, this one isn't on a swamp, but the actual one was on a swamp, which was the first quite not very smart decision. So, naturally, as there are always these swamps, there were alligators, mosquitoes, and a bunch of harmful other animals and insects. And because of the mosquitoes, they bit pretty much everyone in the town, and they all probably got malaria, yellow fever, stomach flu, all the different, there's chickens over there. We'll go take a look at them in a second. But malaria and yellow fever were the most things that caused the demise of Jamestown. Not really the demise, but bad era. So pretty much only 60 people survived out of 500. That is absolutely crazy. And just because they didn't build in a place that was not a swamp. And you got to think about these things when you're making a new settlement. So here are the chickens that we'll keep hearing. Here they are. We got a rooster yelling over there. Oh my gosh, rooster. Here is a house, and so this is where people would live. So we got a barrel, a broom to keep everything nice and tidy. Don't think it's too nice and tidy. They really need to broom this place. A basket, a fireplace to cook stuff, coal, water to put out the fire so the whole thing doesn't burn up. And over here, possibly the best part, a working blacksmith. So right here we have a actual working blacksmith. I don't think it's really working at the moment though. Actually, no, it is.
So there's a reason why, even on the European battlefield.
So anyways, let's see how the blacksmith actually makes some of these things.
That's a little bit of a Latin graffiti.
I was gonna say it's Latin, but I couldn't think of it.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
nails at the moment.
It's a thing to blow air.
Знаешь, как называется по-русски? Лемех.
Is he making the sword?
Нет, не лемех. Мехи. Это как два таких мешка было. И они питали мехи.
Nail.
That's a nail.
Nail.
Nailed it.
Nail break.
That's cool, huh?
That's a lot of work.
So right there we have a little bald eagle, the symbol of America, right on that branch, right there, where my finger was. That's where he's sitting.
They sound like a squeaky wooden wheel.
And he just squawked. So that was interesting. We saw a blacksmith and a bald eagle and chickens wandering into that house. Speaking of other houses and chickens wandering into houses, we got another house. And we can't go upstairs, but we can go inside. Looks like we got some armor, some beds, a fireplace, a writing desk. Let's go this way.
Oh, this is cozy.
We got a dining table. We got a shield, some axes, another fireplace. This way, we have some more stuff. We have probably like the captain or the general's seat. We got a literal suit of armor right there. We got some candles also. We've also got another fireplace. There are so far 3 fireplaces in this place. Another way to the upstairs, a broom, a writing desk, and a super cool bed, and a fancy chair there, and another fireplace. 4 fireplaces in one house in colonial times. I can't believe it. There are a couple more houses over there. I don't know if we have time. We spend too much time at the blacksmith. But you know what? I'll make most of my time here. And right here, it turns out this is a church. So here we have your pews. Here we got your pews where our people would sit. I think this is the altar. No, wait. I don't think that's the altar. I think this is the altar. There we have some plaques of various Christian religious things. I think that's where maybe like the main priest or maybe a bishop would sit, possibly. And right here we got. What is this?
Hi. Oh, this is me. Oh, that's what you were doing. I was wondering if I could.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of
Look at that.
practice with the sword at the moment.
Aww.
Trying to
That's
practice
a
what's
good.
called the true time, which is instead of stepping forward and then thrusting, I am doing it as one. Macy in sports, for example, you know, like if you want to throw a ball, instead of just throwing it like this, you see, maybe the coach shows you to twirl your body as you throw it, because that gives it more momentum.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good training too. It's just, oh, we should do that at home.
Rifle.
Oh no.
These are not rifles, and in fact the
Musket.
technology that allows for rifles has not been invented yet. Rather, these are smoothbore muskets.
Oh, it's
You indeed, speaking of that, forgive me, my favorite.
Well, this one, right? I'm just wondering, when did rifling come about?
1470s, 1450s, 1470s, somewhere in that time frame. Certainly by 1500 it was well known in Europe. But it was expensive. It wasn't as practical for typical military use because of the time it took to load and things like that. So, and then having right below.
That was certainly interesting. Here we got just a little storage place for your various things. Those looks like shots, like the cannonballs called shots on the plaque of the cannon that we saw all the way back in part 1. Go check it out. And in here we got just another storage place. So that was it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I'll see you all guys next time.